of Phil's shirt range.
Oh man.
Horrifying.
Okay, let's do this. It's 11:45.
Yes. Okay.
It's 11:45.
So every time we have a new question, I am going to lock the buzzers.
Okay.
So they're locked right now. If you all try to buzz, you can't actually buzz.
So you're going to unlock it after you finish reading the question?
Once I finish, yeah. So that's the
that
Jeopardy
makes for
way.
better radio.
You read the question.
Yeah.
You read the full question, and then write it as I'm done talking. I will untoggle it, and whoever's first gets to answer.
Okay.
So you need me to make you a host so that you can share a screen?
Yes.
Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay.
I've done this before. I know it's not that hard. You just need to figure out what to do. I think it's the bottom of the screen, share screen.
Chris Baker,
you're the host now.
Okay.
I think you're the host now.
Oh.
All right. So the question is, this is going to be a 2-screen experience, and which
is going to go great.
Actually comes up. Let's see. F5.
The one with all the answers, I hope.
Yeah, exactly. Show us everything.
Okay.
I got to remember to turn this off tomorrow before I have any meetings.
Share screen.
Gone to green.
He's gone to plaid.
Not working?
Didn't we have this problem last time?
Hold
we
on.
did.
Okay, wait, hold on. Screen 2, I think is what I want. Yes. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, I have that Sega CD game.
Now this,
right, so
this
you
took away my buzzer window. It full screened it.
Well, put it in. Use your phone, bro.
Hold on. Hold on.
I have a second
All
monitor.
right,
I have a second monitor.
Yeah.
Need me to have a second monitor?
CJ has nothing but Apple products. He can't afford a second monitor.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna have to leave.
That's
I need another
$5,000.
I need a
Hold on. All right, I'm gonna leave and I'll come back.
Oh boy.
There we go.
To make it very complicated.
Well, Phil just left.
All right.
I need to try to angle it so that when I read, it looks like I'm actually kind of facing the camera.
Okay, what was the lobby number?
Oh yeah, 624-552.
Okay. Thank you. I'm back.
All right. There's also a CJ disconnected, but screw that guy.
Yeah, he won't be buzzing
to win anyway.
All right, so I'm going to unlock it. All right, good. I knew Phil would be first. I knew it. All right, going to clear the buzzers, toggle lock.
Okay.
And
what's our timer on this? Is it going to be, you're going to leave it at 10 seconds?
Yeah, don't worry about the timer.
Okay.
I think it's just automatic, but I'll make it. Nah, don't worry about it. There's a in-game timer too. I don't know. I think last time we did this, you could not hear the presentation, which isn't that big of a deal, but you know, nice if you could, but it's no big deal.
Okay.
Okay. I think you guys are ready. So, you know, like I said, it's superhero themed. You'll see the categories and everything as we come up. And yeah, just buzz in and I'll call on you, and then give me a little time I have to do your scores manually. So just do that. But then if you got it, you know, we're not taking turns. If you got the answer right,
you choose the next one.
Then you choose the next category.
Okay.
So like Jeopardy.
Oh, okay.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And there's a final Jeopardy and one daily double.
Oh man.
Oh,
playing real Jeopardy today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Only one round though.
Okay.
And most of these, honestly, I did like 2 years ago. Like this was mostly done. I was like, oh, I've got that thing I did a long time ago. It's a good time. All right, we ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
All right. I guess I'll be Alex here. Hey, everybody,
Alex.
got something special in store for you today on superhero.bg. It is a superhero themed quiz, Jeopardy style, with my friends at the Player One podcast. Let's go ahead and get started. Actually, let's meet everybody first. Chris Johnston, who are you?
I am Chris Johnston.
I mean,
And
you just said it. Obviously.
I am a host of the Player One podcast, and I used to write video game news for EGM, and I used to work at Adult Swim Games and all that good stuff.
yeah, Electronic Gaming Monthly for
That's the
the
one.
younger audience that I have typically. Greg Stewart.
I'm Greg Stewart. I'm the heart of the Player One podcast, and I used to
Debatable.
write for Electronic Gaming Monthly. I once was a developer on a Robotech game, and I'm the creator of Generation 16.
That's a fine YouTube channel, the best Sega Genesis YouTube channel out there. Phil Theobald, who are you?
Well, my name is Phil, and I'm here to say I like to play video games every day.
But how do you feel about Fruity Pebbles?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you
When
love them in a
You
major way?
absolutely?
When I am hungry, yes, I want Santa to bring them to. I'm Phil Theobald. I also used to work at various video game magazines, including, but not limited to, EGM, Game Now, which nobody remembers, and Nintendo Power. And I currently work at another company that I'm not supposed to talk about on my podcasts, but
Costco?
it's not hard to find out which one I work for.
Excellent.
But-
That was really long. I think I'm going to cut it. I think we're just going to go straight
So
Straight
sure,
into
to the game.
my head just
Phil's face
disappeared.
Phil's head just went away.
Mm.
So here we
This
are.
is why I don't
today.
use Zoom backgrounds.
So for today's Jeopardy, it is superhero game themed. Let's get started with today's categories. If I can get this PowerPoint to work. Why isn't it working?
That's not how you spell Jeopardy, by the way.
No.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, by what the?
Oh,
Whoa.
Here
Spiderman.
are today's categories. It's a
Yes.
Jeopardy because it's not real. It's actually from a website. I forget what the website is. I stole it. I didn't steal it. They asked for what it is. Like, I
You
mean, they
wouldn't
asked for like
download
a
a
what it
credit.
car,
is.
would you?
They asked
What
for
I
credit.
am is what I am.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
here are today's categories.
Greg like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
PlayStation Spider-Man.
Ah.
Actually, let's rewind because I need to record
Yep,
this.
Yep.
Recording this would help. Yep.
Yes.
It's going to
You
make it
know-
easier to put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I am also recording this.
You're listening to Geo Parody.
Oh, wait. It says
Keep
stop
fondling my
video?
phone screen so it doesn't go to sleep.
Oh. You
How
do
do you-
that to me too sometimes.
Wait, how do you actually record?
I'm recording.
Okay, so only one of us records, I guess. Okay. All right. I'm going to
So wait,
start
do
over.
I don't
do
know.
I need to be recording my audio?
No. Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yes.
That's okay.
Which
Because I
you
am.
are.
We did the
I
clap
absolutely.
before.
Yeah, we did the clap.
Okay.
All right.
We're professionals.
So here we
I don't
are.
know what's going on.
Here are today's categories.
All right.
Yes. PlayStation Spider-Man. This is the two PlayStation Spider-Man games. Spider Madness, which is a bunch of
Ooh.
other Spider-Man games. Same name, different game,
Oh,
which is
ah.
about games
I love
that
that YouTube channel.
have
The
are
same
totally
name,
different,
but are
they
different?
have the same name as a whole other game.
Yeah.
Okay.
First appearances.
Ooh.
So this is the first appearance of a certain character in a video game.
Oh.
Super off-brand, meaning these characters were not really portrayed so well in the game.
Iron Man Stewart's super off-brand, I believe, was the.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, Juggernaughty Bits, which
I like
if
that.
you read my book, Wrong Retro Games, You Messed Up Our Comic Book Heroes, you know there's a whole chapter about how the Juggernaut is the most misrepresented character in superhero video games, retro superhero video games. So let's get started. We should have probably done something before the show to
Denote who's who up
Everyone-
top.
I'm gonna, you know what? I just realized I have to open this. So because all of the categories,
All this audio is going down our podcast feed.
Fantastic.
that's fine. That's fine.
If you want
What?
the nice professional looking version, oh good, now we can get a look at C-Bake's computer, what he's got stored in. Oh, that's an
Oh
inappropriate
God,
folder.
that I haven't. Oh,
Oh,
there was a time I thought I
no.
was into that, but then it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean it's fine for a little bit, but to have a whole
Yeah, I'm
hard
too old
drive
for that now.
dedicated to that, my goodness.
It gets more creepy the older you get.
Yeah.
All right. How do I do this? Okay.
Why do you have a folder on your desktop that is named evidence of election fraud?
Wow.
Bill,
That-
Wow.
I told you I'd have to kill you.
Just wow. Just wow.
Love that you're in document recovery. This is making me feel good about how this is going to go.
Oh boy. There
Here
goes
we
my
are.
microphone. So there it's back.
Hmm.
Here today's category. We've been through
Still
this.
didn't name the teams.
Yeah, you can't in this
Oh,
for
okay,
some
sorry.
reason.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know why it's off center. Am I gonna be okay? Good. I can go in there anyway.
Seems
There
fine.
I go.
Tab? No.
There's only 3 numbers there and 4 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Chris Johnston is team 1. Greg Seward is team 2. Phil Theobald is team 3. Even though it's going to look like team 3 is over team 2.
We can count.
Yeah.
This will be
We
easy
got
for me to
this.
remember because it's the same number of nipples that I have.
Right. Okay.
Hey, me
So
too.
Me too.
When
We need to
CJ
figure
and
out who
I were
goes
living
first.
What I
together.
love is that the three of us together have the standard number of nipples.
Well, when CJ and I were roommates, he lost a bet.
we need to figure out who goes first.
Once again, you see, CJ,
Well, why don't you
that there
unlock
is
the
nothing
buzzer
you
and
can
see who's fastest?
possess that I cannot take away.
It's not a bad idea. We can do that.
Are we buzzing
Yeah,
quickly?
you didn't listen. You don't get to know.
Oh no, I know.
All right. So I'm going to. We have buzzers.
Yes.
So any second now, I'm going to undo the
It's like
toggle
getting an
lock,
F1 race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the first person to buzz in gets to go first.
Okay.
All right. Any second now.
Any second.
Any second now. Any second now. Phil is first.
He's got those
Quick on the
sprightly
draw.
reflexes.
That's right. All right.
Quick
so
on the
He's
draw.
spry.
Let's
His
go
finger
back
doesn't have to
over
go as
here.
far to hit the.
Quick draw McPhil. That's what they call me.
All right.
So
You've seen all these Juggernaut
Yep,
hits. Okay.
yep.
Here we are with today's
All right.
episode.
Oh,
So Phil,
yes.
pick the first category.
Okay, well, don't you know who I am? I'm the Jugger, Naughty Bits. For 100, please.
Juggernaut has fireball powers in this notoriously terrible 1989 NES game.
You got to buzz in if you're going to answer,
I
fool.
know. I haven't buzzed in yet.
All right. Nobody got it.
No, I
Greg,
buzzed.
Greg buzzed in. Greg buzzed
Greg.
in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Greg. Sorry.
I'm going to get
Stewart.
this wrong. X-Men.
Full name.
Marvel's X-Men.
That's what it says on the title screen. So I guess I can give it to you. It's actually
That's what it says on the title screen. That's the title.
no, it's the Uncanny X-Men
Oh.
is what it is on the box and what it's advertised as. So
Yeah, but
I'm
the
team two.
title-
I'm
titles.
team two.
I'm for title screen is actual title
well, then you're wrong.
because
Well,
That's-
I gave him the
But
points.
that's
What do you
exactly
want?
right. Yeah,
that's what's programmed in the game.
but that's what I said. That's what's on the title screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Um,
Greg,
I'm going to go with same name, different game for 100.
Frank Castle took on the Kingpin in early 90s games of different genres spanning NES, arcade, and PC, all called this? Phil?
The Punisher.
In the form
What
of a
is the
question,
Punisher?
Oh,
What
right.
is the
right.
Punisher?
Formal question.
Please? Correct.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
What is the Punisher? Or who is the Punisher?
Old 3 nipples Phil.
That's me.
Old triple nipple.
I call
Phil.
it the old triple Lindy. Let's go with no, wait a second. Wasn't the first category PlayStation Spider-Man?
Yeah, slighted
Games?
supervillains. I don't remember seeing either.
And now it's Marvel's
Wait
Spider-Man
a
for
second.
PS4.
Okay.
And yeah, slighted supervillains. That wasn't a category we knew earlier.
Let's just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, all right. I'll fix it in post.
So is the category, is it still PlayStation Spider-Man games?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
The first one is PlayStation Spider-Man game. Second one,
Okay.
Spider Madness. Same name, different
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
First appearances.
Yeah.
Slided super. The super off brand is slided
Super
villains.
off brand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I these are like the older categories that I had
okay,
in
gotcha.
2018. I forgot to update them.
Someday we're going to get these right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, let's go with PlayStation Spider-Man for 100, please.
Everyone on Player One podcast once worked with this Insomniac creative director. Phil.
Who
How did
is
Phil beat me on that?
quick on the draw, man? Who is Brian Intihar?
Correct.
Boom.
There we go. There he is.
That guy.
Handsome man.
Okay.
I was literally spamming the button that time.
And
Wait, isn't Phil team 1?
No, Phil's team
no,
3.
I'm team 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm team 3.
DJ trying to get points.
I can't help but notice if this category is supposed to be about PlayStation Spider-Man games. You said it was for the 2 PlayStation, like PS1 games, right?
No,
No,
I didn't
it's-
say that at all.
Oh,
It's
I thought
the
when you
two-
originally.
No,
the two current.
the two
Oh,
current
okay.
ones.
PlayStation
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man
I
games.
thought it was about the old PS1 games.
No, those were
Okay.
on. Well, Spider-Man 2 was on one console, but the other ones
Right,
were on
right.
multiples.
Okay, let's go with super off-brand for 100, please.
Sunsoft's NES Batman sprite was this wrong color, as NECA and Funko have both immortalized as toys. Phil.
Oh, Jesus.
What is purple?
Purple is correct.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
there
cool
he is.
animation.
That is pretty good. I do have both of those toys as well. I am proud to say.
Hmm.
As do I.
Good lad.
I don't buy as many as toys, nearly as many as toys. I can't talk. I don't buy nearly as many toys as you do, Phil.
Nobody does.
There you go.
Well,
No
that's
one does.
probably to your benefit, I would imagine. Let's go with first appearances for 100.
Guinness recognizes this icon as the world's longest running playable game hero. Phil?
Who is Spider-Man?
Incorrect.
Oh, really? Stewart just
How do
buzzed.
I buzzed
Oh,
second.
yeah, okay.
But
So you
didn't
did,
say
Greg.
it. Who is Superman?
Superman is correct.
Mm. What was the first Superman game? The 2600?
2600 game, wasn't it?
That one came out before Spider-Man, huh?
Yeah, by years.
Oh wow, I didn't
Depending
realize
on
that.
who you ask, it was late 78, early 79. Or
Oh,
actually
geez.
mid 79.
Nice.
I should probably advance that. There we go. Whoa.
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa.
Also, some of the scores changed, didn't they? Or
No,
no?
they just
Yeah.
keep hopping around a little
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
bit. Okay. Let's go with same name, different game for 200.
This arcade classic was way different than the NES game of the same name, though a home version would get to NES with a 2 in the title and a Pizza Hut coupon.
Phil.
Phil?
What is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That is correct.
There we go.
Oh,
Phil, are you on your phone or you are clicking?
I am clicking.
That's what's going on then.
Really?
I'm on
Has
my
to be.
phone too.
Oh, yeah, well.
Well, it's also partly like when I hit the toggle lock key too. So it's possible, Greg, that you are first, but you're like a hair before I actually hit the button.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Or maybe you're just not as good
Which
as
is
me.
a true, which I hear is like a true Jeopardy problem. Like,
Really?
you know, like, yeah. So we're authentic here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're authentic in that I'm the best.
Phil,
Let's go with Spider Madness for 100.
in spring 2018, superhero.vg viewers voted this 2004 movie tie-in the best Spider-Man game of all time. Phil?
What is Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 is correct.
Yeah. Let's see here. Juggernaughty Bits for 200, please.
Part of this villain's 16-bit revenge was having a robot juggernaut chase Wolverine. Phil?
Who is Arcade?
Yeah.
Arcade is correct.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at that. Let's see here. Let's go first appearances for 2.
All right. Robin debuted in 1988's Batman: The Caped Crusader as this secret identity who was killed in the comics that same year.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh, I
Time's
know. I
up.
should know this.
Correct answer, Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
Yeah. Boy, that is an outfit that he's wearing in that game. My goodness.
screenshot.
Does not leave much to the imagination.
Whoa.
How are we doing first?
Uh,
Let's do a score check real quick because we haven't done that for anyone who's listening.
Oh, right. Yes. So in first place right now, we have Phil with 800. Second place, Greg with 200. Yet to buzz in, CJ with 0.
Not yet to buzz in. I buzzed.
He buzzed in
No, that
on
was-
Brian
Yes,
Intihar.
that
That was the
Buzz in
buzzer
success-
test. That was the buzzer test.
Successfully. Right, right.
Not successfully though. Yeah.
He knew Brian Intihar.
Exactly.
Oh man.
I also knew the Batman purple thing.
Okay,
Excellent.
okay.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah, take my word for it.
Let's go with Super Off-Brand for 200.
Two claws were all several X-Men games felt this typically 3-clawed Canadian needed.
It's too easy.
Phil.
Who is Wolverine?
Wolverine, indeed.
AKA Logan. AKA the man who's the best he is at what he does, but what he does isn't very nice.
Very nice.
Look at that. Let's go. Let's do PlayStation Spider-Man for 2.
Appearing in both Insomniac Spider-Man games, Alexei Sitsevich is better known as this. Phil.
That would be the Rhino.
Oh, duh.
Correct.
See, now that's weird. Now I'm looking at this on the PC and it says the only person who buzzed was CJ.
It did, yeah.
Well,
Same
that's 'cause
here.
I cleared the buzzers.
Oh, okay.
CJ came in super late, like super late,
What?
embarrassingly late.
No,
Wow. That is embarrassing.
my buzzer's not working.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
Hello.
Okay, well, that was a sneak preview to An imperfect
Did you give
system
Phil
for
his
PowerPoint.
score?
Yeah, Phil is
1,200.
All right, so Phil 1,200, Greg
Okay.
200, CJ still 0.
I
on,
bet my
fellas.
Wookiee.
Let's do a same name, different game for 3.
Sunsoft's Genesis version was closer to the film, despite mistakenly featuring NES screenshots on its box. Phil?
Jesus Christ.
What is Batman?
Need the full title.
Batman the video game.
Correct.
There you go.
Batman the video game. A simpler time with simpler
yeah.
game names.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, the video game.
What is Tim Burton's Batman, the official game of the movie?
If you go on the DC fandom page, there's a Burton verse. That's like what they call it, the Burton verse, and it actually has like the NES versions of these villains.
Oh, really?
As if they came out.
Oh yeah, because they were really
one of
weird.
the first two. Yeah,
They weren't right at all.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. Let's do Spider Madness for 2.
Green Jelly wrote music for this 16-bit beat 'em up. Greg.
Oh,
Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. What is
That is
Spider-Man
correct.
Maximum Carnage?
yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Maximum Carnage or what was the other one? We probably shouldn't say because it might be an answer.
Separation anxiety. It's not one.
That's
of
the
them.
one.
Separation
Okay.
Anxiety, which was not all
Yeah.
that great.
I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yep.
Oh,
little
I
pig,
get to
little
go.
pig, let me in.
Somebody
Yes.
besides Phil gets to talk.
That's correct.
Let's do Juggernauty bits for 300.
Obey me or die, says a juggernaut that looks like this in the game before he somersaults at non-X-Men superheroes.
Ooh,
This is a Juggernaut. Looks like
this is a juggernaut that looks like this. Huh?
All
I
right.
have no idea.
Nobody got it.
No
It
idea.
is Captain America and the Avengers.
yeah, boy.
Which I don't think I've ever actually played.
Really?
No.
Greg,
Let's do Juggernauty bits for 400.
Man.
Konami's X-Men arcade game equips Juggernaut with this completely out-of-character weapon. CJ.
An Uzi.
Go CJ. Go
Incorrect.
CJ. Go. Go CJ. Go CJ. Go.
I had to
But I
buzz in for
appreciate the effort.
something. Come on.
Anybody else?
I do not know.
Bazooka.
Oh, bazooka.
You know, that Juggernaut weapon.
That does seem a little out of
So
character.
we should do another score check real quick now that CJ's
Yeah.
on the board.
Now that
Well,
CJ is
CJ on the
technically off
board with minus 400.
Yes.
And Greg, I guess you go again.
Let's do same name, different game for 400.
The NES iteration of this arcade title, also ported to SNES and Genesis, included a shirtless Red Skull.
Oh. I don't remember the name.
For the second time,
Oh,
it
it was-
is
I
what
thought
is
it might
Captain
be.
America
It was
and
just
the
Captain
Avengers.
America and the
I was
Avengers,
afraid to
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, so was I. Oh,
All right.
well.
Let's do Spider Madness for 300.
Before Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4, this occasionally playable frenemy was Spider-Man's most frequent final foe in video games. Phil,
Who is Venom?
that is correct.
Yeah.
Although now, since Spider-Man PS4 is Dr. Octopus.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
That is true. That's based on one of the videos I did a while back.
Oh, very cool.
Where I went through everything. What? Why? No, stop. Don't look. Okay.
Phil
That
with the
was.
I think Phil just lost 500 points there.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, what was that? Was
It was
200,
for
right?
400. Or Spider Madness was 300, so he's
Yeah,
at
it was-
1800 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do first appearances for 3.
Activision's first ever playable Marvel character. His game put anyone who bought it in a foul mood. Phil.
Who is Howard the Duck?
That is correct.
Really?
Boom.
Huh.
Yes, it was a movie game.
Wow.
That's cool.
I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for the foul mood bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I try to put little.
You
clues
did
in
it.
for
You did.
Yeah.
You did wonderfully.
I think I'm doing all right.
Wonderfully. Let's go super off-brand for 3.
Daily double.
No.
Be a man and bet a bunch of money.
I can't see why I would need to at this point. That's the thing. Seems like anything I wager is going to put me at a disadvantage potentially. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm the coward. I'm just going to bet 100.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There we go. This iconic supervillain
Oh.
looked like this on the NES in 1987.
Who is? It's got to be Lex Luthor. Who is Lex Luthor?
It is Lex Luthor.
Wow.
Oh man, I should have.
All
I
those
should have gone
points you
for it.
Gave up.
I should
How
have
would
gone
you guys
for it.
describe that for our listeners at home?
Looks like a baby.
Looks like a baby.
He looks like if Popeye was a chubby baby.
I definitely see some Popeye in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got like a Popeye
It's like
nose.
Popeye meets Gene Hackman almost.
We're
Like,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what they're going for.
that NES Superman game is ridiculous because it's all like very kind of like chibi-fied artwork.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very Japanese.
Yeah,
Hmm.
totally.
Such a weird game. I finished that game though.
Isn't that the
back
one
in
where he
day.
rides the subway to get around?
He does.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, that's too funny.
And he's like shorter than the other
Yeah.
people on the
Yeah.
subway or
Yeah.
normal sized
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. Let's go with PlayStation Spider-Man for 3.
With his daily bugle days behind him, J. Jonah Jameson hosts this podcast. Stuart.
What is Just the Facts?
Mm.
Correct.
Yep,
Oh, thank
The
God.
facts.
Whew.
you did it.
I wasn't sure.
You did.
Greg's at
Let's
700 to Phil's 2200 to
Yep.
CJ's -4.
I think Phil has the best internet connection. Let's do
Clearly.
first appearances for 400.
This hero debuted defying Dr. Megaloman in a game never released in the US.
This feels like something CJ would know.
Who's Hermie Hopperhead?
If any of you had watched my July 4th video, you would know it's Captain America. His first game
Doom
never came
Tube.
out in the United States.
The Doom Tube of Dr. Megaloman.
And Dr. Megaloman
amazing.
is not a character that exists anywhere.
I
except for this
do
game.
remember that video. Now that you're saying that.
When I had to get my kidney stone removed, they put a camera up my Doom tube.
Yikes. Let's go Juggernauty bits for 500.
CJ really liked that one.
Wow.
The first of many insulting just beat Juggernaut up scenarios on PC in 1989 took place at this amusement park run by Arcade.
There's no way any of us know this.
No.
Correct answer, Murder World.
Oh.
Yeah, let's take the kids out to Murder World.
I was so into that. Isn't that park in New Jersey where
Action Park.
Yeah.
Action Park, Murder World.
Let's do first appearances for 500.
Injustice 2 referenced this amazing heroes cartoon, which itself bloomed him onto NES and Game Boy. Phil?
Oh crap. I don't.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't know.
Greg or CJ?
Spider-Man?
Well, you
Wait.
got to buzz in.
You got to
bro.
buzz in. That's how it works.
Spider-Man?
Not Spider-Man.
Oh.
Wait, I got it again. Spider-Man?
Greg, you want to
Yeah.
give it a go?
Not at all.
Smart move.
I'm only 1,000
Oh,
points
Hey,
behind.
listen,
now.
can you guys hear this?
No.
No.
Ah,
Swamp
well-
Thing. You are amazing.
that's right.
There, I know what you're getting at. That's the theme song to the,
Why
to
were
the
his
Swamp
elbows
Thing
leaking?
cartoon.
Yes, that's where the
Oh.
amazing came from.
Yeah,
In that quote.
yeah.
okay.
No, I
Swamp
get
Thing,
it.
you are
I get
amazing.
it.
Harley Quinn
Uh,
actually says that. Swamp Thing, you are amazing.
Oh, does she really?
Let's.
I think I just learned why you didn't get the role supplying Harley Quinn's voice in that game. Swamp Thing, you are amazing.
Let's do
And
same
you
name.
did. Wow, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do same name, different game for 500.
Atari and Intellivision each boasted a unique version of this mail-away game. Oh yeah. Phil?
What is Kool-Aid Man?
Correct.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man.
Of course, if anyone was going to know that, it was Phil.
I
I
knew it was-
buzzed.
I knew it was either
I'm
Kool-Aid or Macho Man Randy Savage.
That was the only place my brain was going.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I
I was like, well, it can't be WWF. It's too early.
No, it's absolutely Kool-Aid Man game. Excuse me. Let's go with super off-brand for 4.
An unlicensed Batman was changed to Ratman in this sport's PSP release and Buttman on Switch. In the sports games.
Oh,
PSP.
crap. I forget which one it is.
Nobody got it. It
It's
is.
clearly a baseball
What
game.
is Baseball Stars Professional for Neo
Yeah.
Geo?
Oh, look, he's got Mickey
Wow.
Mouse ears.
No, those are rat ears. Come on.
Hmm.
Big, round
Mhm.
rat ears. Just like
That
a
was
rat
one of the
has.
very, very, very first videos I ever did. And Greg, I borrowed footage from you
Oh, really?
for that.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think it was Revenge of Shinobi, and I was like going into like
Oh, right.
Brazen misuse of IP in places where it's not welcome.
Revenge of Shinobi is the poster child.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Let's do Spider Madness for 4.
Don't tell this first publisher of a Spider-Man game that Peter has no male siblings.
Ooh.
Oh, CJ, go for it.
What is Parker Brothers?
Yes, and I
It's too slow
totally
with the
did
buzzer.
not accidentally show the correct screen.
I remember you, CJ or Seabake. I remember you breaking down that game cover in one of your videos.
Yeah, I did. Because he's losing,
Yeah.
and he should not be losing.
I
So
couldn't
I'm going to give
remember.
CJ credit for that.
Yeah.
and he's all the way up to
Yeah.
minus 500 now.
What's the score? What's the score now, Seabake? We got 4
So
questions. left on the board.
now 2,200 for Phil, 700
Yeah.
for Greg, minus 500 for
let's
CJ.
be fair.
Yeah.
2,200 for Phil's internet connection. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I know. Just because I am faster on the draw.
Well,
than you
Chris
guys.
gets to pick a category now.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
can talk.
Now there's 4 left.
Let's do PlayStation Spider-Man for 400.
Okay. A poster in Peter's room recalls a wrestling match with this hulking in-ring adversary. Greg,
I'm probably wrong. Who is Bonesaw?
incorrect.
No. Oh God, I forget his. Yeah.
All right, you guys aren't getting
I'm
it.
not gonna.
Correct
Is it
answer
Crusher
is
Hogan? It is
Crusher
Crusher Hogan.
Hogan.
I should have gone for it. I knew it was something Hogan, and I thought it
At
might have
least
been
I had the
Crusher.
guts to try.
Well, as a result
Mr.
of no one
100
getting
point
it,
daily double.
Chris
Hey.
gets to pick
I
another
get
one.
to pick again. Yes.
Yes.
Let's stay with PlayStation Spider-Man for 500.
Spider-Man PS4 supervillain Mr. Negative's first in-game reference
Oh.
was in this 2011 release
Ugh.
that I worked on.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I have a guess, but I'm too afraid that
All right, nobody got it. But it's Spider-Man Edge of Time.
Ah.
You could
absolutely
collect
not what I was gonna
newspapers
pick.
throughout the game, and he was referenced in that.
Huh.
CJ controlling the board at the end of the game.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go
Not getting any
Spider
points for it.
Madness for 500.
This out-of-place playable character in Sega's Spider-Man arcade game debuted in Marvel Comics #1 in 1939.
Ugh.
God.
I do not know.
Who is Namor, the Submariner?
Oh.
You could play as Namor, Black Cat, and Hawkeye. It was a very odd ensemble of characters.
This is an eclectic mix.
That reads like a contract. All right.
And now we have one category left.
We've ruined Final Jeopardy.
Super off-brand.
Not for me.
Yeah. No, we've ruined it. There's no question what's going to happen.
Super off-brand for 500. Typing this command causes Bruce Banner's angrier persona to emerge in Quest Probe featuring the Hulk. Phil.
What is bite lip?
Bite lip is correct.
Why do you know that?
Oh.
Because he
I'm the
reads my
smartest
book,
guy
apparently.
in the world.
It's in there. It was also in the cover story I wrote for OPM way back when.
Wow.
Look
Yeah.
at
That is a deep cut.
that. Look at that.
That's the only one I'm giving you
Alright.
credit for.
So today's Final Jeopardy category, and I don't know.
Well,
how
what's
to bring
what's
that
what's our
screen
what's
up.
our let's do a score check
Yes.
before we head into Final Jeopardy.
Score check? Phil
Phil wins.
2200, Greg
2700, isn't it?
Chris Johnston -500. We'll let him play
Yeah.
Final Jeopardy just for fun.
Yeah,
think
but am
Phil
I?
scores
I'm
2700.
at 2700. I did not get credit for my.
Well, to be
bite
fair,
lip.
Phil scores 500. His internet connection is worth
Look,
2200.
just because I'm faster on the draw than you guys using your phones to tap.
No, I changed to the internet.
Oh yeah,
I changed to my computer.
are you clicking?
Yeah.
Well, do you see right on there, right above the big clicky button where it says space bar also works as a buzzer button?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Use the space bar.
Space bar. Okay.
I didn't
If
know
you-
that.
If you read the screen, it gives you the secret.
Whatever.
Whatever
do
winner,
it.
I believe is what you meant to say.
No.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
right, our Final Jeopardy category is misplaced characters.
Okay.
Misplaced characters. How
How do
so
we
how
do
does
we need a
this
piece
work?
of paper to say how much we're wagering?
Yeah, write down your wager.
I need to go
Okay.
get a piece of paper.
Chris, you can play too. You can double your score to -1000 if you want.
I probably
In fact, if you get it wrong, does that make it 0?
How does Double Jeopardy or Final Jeopardy work if you are not?
You're eliminated. You just
they
don't
just-
play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I saw an episode once where 2 of the players were under
Oh really?
were under 0.
Oh man.
And so like the one person, it was just a matter of how much they wagered.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. How does? Oh, good. That really works. Oh, here we go.
All right, tell me
There.
when you've entered
There.
your
How much
wager.
is CJ allowed to wager?
I'm not wagering anything.
-500
Oh,
up
okay.
to -500.
You can either get to 0 or 2.
If he gets it, he goes to -1000. If he doesn't, he gets to 0.
Don't wait.
Yeah.
What did you say the category was? Misplaced.
Misplaced heroes. So the idea is that, or wait, misplaced characters. The idea is that it's 2 characters that don't go together.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
all right, you guys jotted down Your wagers?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Should
here
we-
we go.
should we-
Mismatched
should we-
heroes and villains. Is
Should we show our wagers?
after that
We
comes
trust
at the
each
end.
other not to change our wagers, don't we? Doesn't matter. Phil wins, so
Yeah.
Today's final Jeopardy
he's wagering
Category.
$500.
Mismatched heroes.
I'm not
and
actually. I'm wagering 2,000.
2,000. Oh, you wouldn't even go to 2,400. You suck. 2,100.
I don't want to
keep us in suspense.
I don't want to potentially tie with you, Greg.
All right. So here we go.
Yes.
Mr. Sinister is the final boss in this 1990 game named for a character he's never faced in comics.
Whew. 1990. Not at all annoying.
Yeah, this really helping me think.
I'm guessing on the real show, the actual contestants don't have to listen to Alex Trebek off-tunedly humming.
I haven't written anything because all I can hear is you humming.
Okay.
Mr. Sinister. If I knew who Mr. Sinister was, that would really be a lot easier.
All right, 10 more seconds.
I have a guess, and it is a wild guess.
Yeah, same here.
All right, pins down. So Chris Johnston,
Yeah.
last place.
I wagered 0 and I said, what is Wolverine?
You're not
That's a
supposed
good
to
guess.
tell
It's
your
not
wager, but-
What
Wolverine.
is Wolverine?
It's not
Can't see it.
Wolverine. You in the game at minus 500. Congratulations.
Excellent. Just where I wanted to be.
Greg Stewart
I said the Punisher,
is not the Punisher. What was your wager?
2,700 points.
You can only wager 300 points.
That's what I wagered. 300.
That's my money. You can't
All right.
wager with my money.
That takes Greg to 0.
Okay.
Phil.
I wagered.
Well, no. You tell me your answer first.
Oh, okay. Captain. Crap.
Yeah, it's
Captain
not. it doesn't
America.
work.
Captain America. I said Captain America.
It is not Captain America.
Ah.
And your wager was?
Was 2,000.
Okay,
2,000.
so 700. So it wasn't the huge blowout that it could have been.
No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
The correct answer, Silver
Oh.
Surfer.
Surfer.
The Silver Surfer has
You know-
never met Mr. Sinister, who is an X-Men villain, Greg.
The notorious Silver Surfer NES game.
And Mr. Sinister is not a big purple guy with a gun either.
Except in that game.
Well, is
Except in this game.
that his picture down in the corner
That's his
there?
picture down in the corner, and
Huh.
that's the story behind the game. Mr.
that-
Sinister has taken over Mr. Sinister's magic domain, which does not exist in the comics either, is where
Yeah.
you go to defeat him.
Okay, and he takes the form of a giant purple monster
Takes the
From a
form
bucket
of
of
a
water?
giant purple
with
monster.
a gun and some kicky silver boots.
Exactly.
Yeah. Huh.
So thank you
Ah.
for joining us, everybody, on today's episode.
Yay!
I had fun.
Yay.
I wish
was
Chris
great.
Johnston had done a little better, but
I also wish that. Thank you.
Boy, you
I-
sound like his mom.
I should
I have
have
faith
studied.
that he actually knew like 5 of them.
Comic books are a blind spot for me entirely.
I mean, you played the Spider-Man games.
Sure. Yeah. I did. But
Did you know the answers to those?
I did. I buzzed in
Okay.
late.
Okay. Well, it's like a moral victory then.
That's right. That's right. It is. That it was only negative 500. So,
Ah,
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
thank you, Seabake.
We'll do
Thank
this
you,
again sometime.
absolutely.
Probably quite a while. But it's always fun.
Oh man.
Thank you, Seabake.
And now a word from our sponsors. If
And
I
thank
choose
you,
to add in
patrons.
Sponsors.
Oh yeah, of course. My goodness. Ah,
Is it always
Bye.
in like just with an awkward pause
bye
like this?
bye
No.
bye bye bye
Bye-bye.
goodbye.
It says something, but Bye.
All right. Farewell, everyone. This might be on YouTube eventually or not. We'll see.
I think you have to give me back hosting, unshare your screen and then give me back hosting so that I can stop the YouTube.
I don't want to give it back.
Well,
Absolute power.
but I can't stop the YouTube.
Okay.
Stream without it.
Hold on. Stop video. Stop video?
No. Unshare the screen first.
Okay.
And then make me the host.
Export audio.
Wait.
Don't listen to him,
stop
Sebig.
share. Okay.
He's just trying to
Stop share.
grab power.
That's right. And then you have to make me the host.
You got to delete system 32.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go right into your registry.
Yep.
How do I change
Wait.
this background?
Can...
Because I can't have this on tomorrow.
Oh, wait. Okay. Advanced sharing options. Who can share? Only host or all panelists?
Oh, when you hover over my window, there'll be like a ... menu. You can make me the host, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.